Welcome to installment 12 of the Blood Walkthrough, recorded on Wednesday, August 26th, 2009. Back again. I know it's probably somewhat frustrating for some of you to watch, since I am doing these at a much slower pace than I was before, but I'll be darned if it isn't a whole lot more refreshing to just let the game happen as I want it to, as opposed to trying to force it. Ow. Alright. You may also notice that my ammo counts are not as they once were. That's because I decided to step back up to the third level of difficulty. The second level of difficulty, every time I would see one of these guys, and when I would see him and think about the fact that he should be throwing dynamite, it made me sad that he couldn't. So I had to turn the difficulty back up because it just wasn't right. Alright, well, we heard the noise. There you are. I knew there was another one of them around. The switch opens this section, which requires a skull key to get through, which I do not yet have. Alright. Watch the head. Yep. The eyes will open and close. Spooky. Little psychic. So there will be psychicness again, but I'm afraid that's... Overall, it's just more fun to play. I've got guys throwing dynamite at me. I'm kooky that way. There's our skull key, and some new jumpy boots. And those jumpy boots are useful right here, because if you look up, you can see we've got a hole in the ceiling. And we trick everyone into falling beneath, and then dump dynamite on their heads. Yay, the jumpy boots are back. Let's see, we already did this. That's not worth grabbing. There's our skull key. We'll finish exploring this side first. I think he's staying down. Flares are no good in close quarters. They just impact against the walls harmlessly, so they're not so useful. We have some more explosives. You can actually just press the dynamite key repeatedly and it'll cycle through all the different kinds that you're carrying, which is good because regular dynamite you sometimes need in a hurry. The remote detonator and the trap can usually wait. Alright, and that puts us back at the start of the level. And you can see there's some way to get up top. Definitely got some windows and stuff out here that we'll be traversing at some later date. But yeah, this was the point previously when I tried to play, and it's just like, these guys should be throwing dynamite at me. There's just no other way around it. I feel bad that they're not. Goodbye. Have a dip. Oh! He fell up and exploded well. Running out. Alright, well, we'll let that guy up there do what he needs to do while we go hot tubbing. Because that's where the moon key is. And a fresh doctor's bag, but we don't need that chest yet. And my flare. Eee. There's a lot more guys in here than there was on the other difficulty level. You guys enjoy. I know, simple pleasures, simple minds. That's a particularly nasty sound in my opinion. But man, you can see why I generally use flares on these guys. They take a lot of conventional rounds to go down. And they still make gross, horrible noises. Alright, the voodoo doll, which I still have not showed you and promised I would show you at some point. So let's switch over. Now the voodoo doll basically hurts me a little bit every time I use it, but it also hurts people remotely. It doesn't hurt windows though. And it doesn't work through them, so we'll knock that out and then stab it. So, you know, that's kind of cool. But if you want to sort of waste it all at once, you can alt fire and go, and it'll just kill a guy. Now, that guy actually didn't die very well. In fact, and because I'm just enjoying myself, I'm gonna run back and get the other voodoo doll, and I'm gonna show you because I think what it does to the Tubby guys is pretty cool. Come on, Tubby. Aww, didn't work. He's glitching for some reason. Just he's getting shoved underneath this weird hanging down section of the wall. Anyway, eventually I will get a voodoo doll and I will show you what it does to a Tubby guy. My promise. Oh, now we're back out here at the pool, but we've already picked up the key that was floating in the bottom down here, which is the moon key, which gets us back through here, and to some doors near the start of the level that we can now get through. But we're just about to 9 minutes in, so, well, actually, that looks kind of like the start of the next level, so yeah, they were mine. Great, perfect. The next level we will do will be the Overlooked Hotel, which is obviously a play on the Overlook Hotel from the movie The Shining. Oh man, you can see like ghosty stuff up in the windows. Anyway, I enjoy that level a lot, and hopefully we'll manage to show it to you in a way that you will enjoy it as well. See you next time.